All right, Shalom. Once again, giving all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. All right, it's another installment of the post-camp pep talk. All right, where we just get into just like an exhortation, or just like just after camp, or lifting your spirits up, or just through the scriptures. And this week, all right, we're gonna be in Romans. All right, Romans 13 and 11. All right, and it says, "And that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than we believed." All right, so basically, the main point, or the main point is, our salvation, or the fruit of your labor, or is right around the corner. All right, because when we were closing out camp. And then one of the officers, he flipped the script, and exhorted everyone, as far as comparing, like this work, to the end of your shift, or how at the end of your shift, you get tired and all that, but as far as the final stretch is concerned, or you have to do the opposite. Or you have to, or you got to put, just like more gears in motion. Or as far as pushing this word, as much as you can. All right, whatever you latter position, you're in, just doing that. Or to the fullest. All right, because on the left hand side, or they're pretty much doing the same thing. Or as far as wickedness, or whether it's coming against us, or just being wicked in general, or as far as folly is as far as folly is concerned. All right, so let's see an example. All right, Revelation 22 and 11. "He that is unjust, let him be unjust still. And he which is filthy, let him be filthy still." All right, so basically, these people, they're enjoying their consolation, to the fullest. Or just like gearing it up, just like gearing it up, a few notches as far as this homosexuality. All right, this LGBT, trannies and all that. Or just wickedness in general, or is being escalated. All right, so righteousness, in order to counter that, all right, needs to be escalated as well. All right, the thing is, there's going to be rest assured, or this is an exhortation, or as far as building that portion of faith, praying for that portion of faith. All right, not only for those of you that are listen and take heed, but even for myself. All right, or, the apostles have been saying it for years, as far as it's like as far as it's just like turning the heat up. All right, like doing more. All right, praying more. Or just like fasting more. Or just like doing what you have to do. As far as working out your salvation. And having the faith and the works. All right, Habakkuk 2 and 3. "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie." Or we're heading towards that point. Or how many more like peace talks can there be? how many more, are, agreements and disagreements, and, agreements turning into disagreements, and disagreeing about, agreements that you disagreed on, all right, but agreed to later, this shit, there's nowhere for the shit to hit, but the fan. Or it's Donald Trump. He's been putting shitstorm clouds in the air, or ever since his campaign. All right. So this there's nowhere but for this for all these things to escalate. Or for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Or and it's tarrying now. Or just because every time we hear about an international conflict, or and the language is getting they're just straight up saying there's like shit on both sides. There's going to be a whole bunch of fire. Or and that's at a certain point or that's going to ring true, because that's part of prophecy, right, about America being destroyed, or with thermonuclear missiles. All right, and even what Esau's trying to do, all right, these elites, they're trying to prevent it. All right, but just like movies like Final Destination, the butterfly effect and all that. All right, it's like no matter how many times they try to or just like patch things up, or and then say shit like that didn't work last time, we're gonna do it this way, or let's see how they react to this. I know, which was also what we were talking about during camp. All right, but we know some way somehow, or America's gonna burn, or 2/3 are gonna be destroyed. All right, these Edomites are gonna go into captivity. All right, what it boils down to is prophecy is going to be fulfilled, or some way or somehow. All right, that's pretty much it. All right, so once again I'm going to say all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. All right, double honors to the apostles of all Great Millstone. All right, and Shalom.